The reason I love to work at SAGA is because we do this space between architecture and engineering where it becomes very technical but at the same time very creative, and we have to rethink a lot of things every day. The big habitat project we're working on right now is a training facility for astronauts. It's a project we're doing for ESA, or EAC, the European Astronaut Center, and the goal is to create a space where 4 astronauts can live for up to 30 days, and they live there, they train there, they use it to prepare themselves to go to the moon. Why outer space? I think space is just a fascinating environment, and it sort of relates to this clean slate of way of thinking. So in space there's not really the same rules that we have on Earth, so you are almost required to rethink everything and start from scratch. You can't really rely on regular architectural projects that have been developed on Earth because the rules just are inherently different. We do a lot of welding on our projects, and especially with the container project there's a lot of frames and beams that need to be attached, and we have used Air Liquide gas throughout the project. We love working with these small bottles because we do a lot of different work. We move around many times throughout the day, and a small bottle is perfect because we don't really weld that much, but when we do it's nice to just be able to move it around. So we're standing here in front of the latest of our habitats, which is FlexHab. It looks like a regular shipping container, but it is actually a living space for 4 astronauts that can live there comfortably for up to 30 days. Most of the stuff in here definitely has a function. Some of it is also an aesthetic that we try to develop. It is of course a space project and it should feel like a space project. The pressure room that you can pressurize or depressurize when you're going in or out of the habitat. At the same time it is a toilet, it is a bathroom with shower functionality, and that also makes it so it's easy to hose down the astronauts when they come in from the moon surface. So what you see here are the 4 sleeping cabins for the astronauts. There's one for each, and it's basically their little private space with soft textile walls, a ceiling light that follows the rest of the circadian light in the habitat. In here we are in the galley and also the social space of the habitat. There's a dinner table with a couch where 4 people can easily sit and enjoy dinner or social time together. There's a simple kitchen with, of course, water, a fridge to store some food and to prepare some simple meals. This habitat is a further development of the underwater habitat, where the underwater habitat was a technical exercise in figuring out all the stuff you need to survive underwater. This project is more a full-scale architectural exercise in figuring out how much space do you need for 4 people, what functions do they need, how can we organize it in an architectural way. The next step will then be to combine the two and make a large-scale underwater habitat, which we hope to do by next year. And that should be this ocean-going habitat, which can go down to 30 meters and used by astronauts to train underwater, but also for marine science to explore the underwater environment. We see SAGA as a necessary company because we do stuff by just doing it. We don't really overthink it. We try to just get an idea and then execute on it and like put projects out there that haven't been seen before or try to do something new instead of repeating ourselves. We always try to push ourselves and create something new.